Alright. We are live.
Hello!
Hello.
Good day,
Howdy.
good day.
Howdy. Howdy. How is everyone doing?
Wonderful.
We got
Great.
followed by a weird man that I have no idea who he is during the
It's
intro.
Strange men.
Strange
not
man
weird.
Strange men on the stream.
coming in looking for Nigerian princesses.
Hi, Serenity!
Hi, Serenity. Anyway, live episode 15 now. Goes to SaltMarsh. Awesome stuff. We are back after a week. Let's have a chat, I suppose. Always as ever. Let's start from bottom. Bottom with blood.
Sorry, speaking of chats, I'm just going to take a phone call. Sorry, one
No,
moment.
you're right.
All
Go
good.
for it.
I think we started with me last week too, but that's
But
okay.
you know what? We're starting with you again. That's how special you are.
You were the only one last week. Haha.
Well, I've been working, nothing much. I've recently started playing Elden Ring. Finally, started it.
Finally. Nice.
Nice.
Kicked the guardian from his horse, took his weapon. I called it the key to what's this called? I'm forgetting English when I need to. Key to salvation or something. It's like a big axe that
Yes!
somewhat resembles a key. Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Very nice.
I call it the key because I am stuck in one tough area where I get a lot of XP from tiny creatures.
Is
So when
it
I
a
back
really rotten area?
Not really, it's not like swamps. But there is a dragon on the bridge that one shots everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know where you are. Good times. Good times.
I don't.
Ah, memories.
Oh wait, I remember how I got there. I remember now. I was exploring the area. The starting area usually gives like 60, 70 XP for every soldier, right?
Mm.
But I was following the messages, and one message directed me to some dodgy bush. It had a mirror. It had a mirror that teleported me there,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
behind that dark
There we go.
winged creature.
There we go.
So now I'm stuck there.
Yep.
Nice.
Good old Elden Ring bullshit.
So basically,
Yep.
you've been dying a whole lot and you found a dragon. Sounds good.
Yep. Well, not a lot. It's pretty easy. You'll see. Level 40. One day. I don't think that's a big achievement, but there.
You'll see one day at level 40. 50 levels ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
50 levels ago.
That's about it.
Alright, sounds good. So, go!
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
I want to be playing Raft this last week. That's about it.
But, what did you do in Rough? Because you got 104 out of 104 achievements, right?
How the fuck did you get the fucking bird killing achievement so fast?
It's called cheesing and knowing how games work. All games, pretty much.
One
I
of those
cheese
birds
everything
takes
I
me like
can,
2
right?
Do not
hours
care,
to kill.
apparently.
So what you do is you wait for a bird to land, you save your game, you hit it, you exit without saving, and you reload.
Yes. That
And
is
that's what you do with all the kills.
That's complicated already.
okay. That's a good
And
way
you
to
do
do
the
it.
same with the big birds and the sharks and all the rare stuff. You hit them until there's one hit left. You save. You kill it. You reload. And you hit it instantly because you reload, and it saves exactly where you. Oh, sorry, it loads in exactly where you saved. With them charging at you or whatever.
Fair
And you
enough.
also repeat.
I'm not good enough
Worst
at
part
video
was
games.
Apparently not.
getting the days to go.
You have not reached his levels of cheese yet.
Yeah, getting 365 days on one save file was my
Yeah.
worst ever.
That is.
One
that
day
is-
is 20 minutes. And
So,
you can't speed it up. Well, you can sleep.
Did you cheese that as well, though?
You can't cheese it.
You can't cheese it,
You can't
and you
just
can't
leave
even
the
like
game
But
open?
you
go
can
in.
cheese it, but you would cheat it instead. Because I could just grab someone's save file and
Yeah.
do the last day.
No, okay. Fair enough.
Like, as much as I would say it now, I would rather do that, but no. That achievement
you.
takes, what, 97 hours at the very fastest?
Yeah. If you always sleep.
Yeah.
It's shit.
It's
Yeah.
by far the worst thing.
I think that's something I'll just pass on, thank you, but alright.
Game is not close enough to, long enough to justify it.
Yeah.
Like
I
story-wise.
Days just farming and just gliding on the water to collect things, and I still had 165 days left to do when I finished the game.
Oh, did
So,
you
yeah, I spent 3 days in a row just doing that.
did you get to the place with the big like crane thing?
Yeah.
How did you like the area? Because I hated it with a burning passion.
I think that
With
was
the-
the point when I realized, oh, I can actually also go underwater to Salt Islands. And it seems to be like that all over the place. I'm like, oh wait, I have to go under. I was going up and down this crane like for probably 25, 30 minutes. It's like, I don't know
Yeah.
what to do. It's like,
Yeah.
just go into the water. Oh, alright, let's do that then.
Say, oh look, there's this thing. Oh right.
But I did not
That-
expect the ending of that area, not at all.
Right.
Like, oh shit, I am in danger.
Yeah. At first it
I
scared
did
the living
manage
crap out of me, and then I got so frustrated because I couldn't figure out what to do for like a solid 30 minutes. I was just stuck down there. I didn't know what to do, and I got so angry.
Playing that area for the first time was probably the worst, but looking back at it, I think it was the best area.
Oh, good. That's well. I've not played. Like I stopped playing afterwards. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. So we'll see.
Fair enough. Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
that's all I've done.
Let's see. Who do I call you today? Dan, go.
Hello. What would you like to know?
I don't know, just what have you been up to for last week, I suppose? If you want to fill us in, you don't have to.
I've been work shenanigans as per usual. Nothing unusual there at all. Been doing
Shenanigans.
more and more writing stuff, which has been fun, and Scara has definitely been enjoying. Yeah, although I'm gonna take a bit of a pause on that because it sort of hit a point with the book where it's like, oh, okay, I kind of need to do some more outlining now, so have to do that before I can continue writing things. Otherwise, I'll write things that don't make any sense at all, as opposed to just making a modicum of sense.
Yeah. It'll just become chaos, basically.
Yeah, it's all like I had like plans for the upcoming chapters, and then I wrote stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, I kind of need to change those plans now.
Oh no.
How many pages have you written so far? Like, have you been working on this?
About 110 or so. So it's about, hold on, let me check. I think it's about 35,000 words so far.
Wow.
There's 34,000 words so far.
Damn, dude.
So getting there. I'm predicting that the book will probably be maybe about 80,000 words once it's done.
Damn. Very nice. Good size.
But yeah. I kind of wanted to have like, I guess maybe like a young adult audience, so I didn't want to make it a giant book stopper like a Wheel of Time or a Game of Thrones or such.
Lord of the Rings or something, yeah.
Well, Lord of the Rings isn't actually that long, funnily enough.
I guess.
Like if you actually, because like if you take all three of the books, I think it's about 450,000 words all up. Whereas the first Game of Thrones book is 300,000 words.
That I did not know.
Yeah, I think it's just because his writing style is so dense that for a lot of people it feels longer than it actually is.
There's a lot in those small amounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Alright, cool. I like it. Sounds interesting.
Huzzah.
Andy. Andy, go.
I was so insulted just now, I realized I forgot to unmute myself.
Then I've done
Scanty
well.
Andy is the worst thing ever. I haven't been up to much, honestly. Just working. I got called out to a bar Saturday night at like 11:30, which was all fine. It was all fine. It's just, you know, girls get drunk and then they're like, "Let's call Alex, yeah."
Sounds fine.
Then I show up and it's like, in a crowd of 100 people, 3 people just going, "Alex."
God. Sounds like my personal nightmare.
It was a bit like, calm down. I'm not that cool.
Apparently you are, man. You've got girls
I'm
calling up at
supposed
11 o'clock at night.
I'm supposed to be playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. So,
That's when they realize how cool you really are. Yeah, sorry,
Rather
can't come
be
out
playing
right now. Gotta roll some dice.
What do you mean there's drunk girls in a bar? I got to kill some dragons.
Exactly, priorities,
I've
man.
spent weeks on this, man. But no, it's a good time. It was a good time.
Nice. I like it.
I stayed pretty clean the whole night. It was more just there to
Pretty
enjoy
clean.
Is it the
You
zoo?
got a little dirty then.
Yeah. It's like visiting the zoo, though. You know, it's.
It's quite entertaining to watch. Yeah, okay.
Well, when you're sober and you're at a bar, it's really awkward until like you're 15 minutes in and you start watching. And it's like, whoa.
And then you just sit there with the peanuts, throwing them in your mouth as you observe.
Pretty. Trying to distance yourself from your own friends.
And then you're trying to feed the animals.
That's my experience with like festivals, where like there'll be a period where like I should probably drink to get any of the jokes they're into, and after a while I'm just sitting there chilling and watching, and then the next morning I'll be the one who's up at 7 and laughing at everyone because they have a massive hangover.
That's when you start making lots of loud noise. And then simply just apologizing with bacon and eggs.
Just sip a hydrolyte very loudly, just. Electrolytes. Oh, these are the last 2. I'm sorry. Oh.
God, my mind just feels so good right now.
Feel so enlightened.
What should I do today? I've got a whole day ahead of me.
Yeah,
Love
that's
it.
pretty much it. Nothing too exciting.
Still, gave us a good laugh. I like it. Garabah!
What did I do?
let's
I
start.
played Elden Ring. I got the hippo mount in Final Fantasy just now, which is why I didn't prepare for D&D.
I told her not to, and yet she insisted.
I've been chasing geese because I was trying to pet the babies, and the mother geese was having none of it, and eventually got tired of running away and just started attacking me instead, and so I caught the mama goose and just pet her instead. It was great. Other than that, not much. I tried to tame the jungle that is my greenhouse, and I failed. Because the tomato plants are now almost twice my size. And
Dried
everything
weed
is
killer.
just... It's almost impossible to get in there by now, and I feel like I should do something about it, but at the same time it's just great, because all the things that would never grow in my garden are now growing.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes!
Sounds bloody good.
I have melons, and I have paprikas, and I have tomatoes, and I have like chilies.
No, jungle. You have bloody melons. Those things just don't stop.
It's fantastic. So good. But it's also a lot of work, and I am tired as all hell because, yeah, basically I always have to do a week's worth of gardening and beekeeping on like half a day on the weekend. So, and it's always on Sunday, and then I'm like, oh right, I have to DM on Monday. I just want to sleep. But it was fun. I got scammed because I didn't get any cake that I was promised. Because my sister didn't have time. She was like, initially she was like, yeah, I'll make you cake. And then she was like, oh, I forgot my daughter has a thing. We can't come over.
Sure. Question is, did you end up making
will
cake?
Remember that.
You mean she had a
Did
thing?
you end up making cake?
No, because my dad was like, no, you can't make that cake because your other sister really likes those berries and it would be rude to make that cake without her being around. I was like, fucking bullshit, why do I have to like look after my sisters? I'm the one that lives there, they don't live here. It's my
They're
stuff.
not making me cake.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, but it was nice. I got a lot of work done. And I'm really tired and ready to accidentally murder everyone. So it's all good.
Look,
Accidentally,
you're not DMing
right.
right if you haven't accidentally murdered everyone, alright? Or at least made your party accidentally murder themselves.
Same difference.
I believe the subtle hint here is I should not attempt to take the entire tribe on at once.
Oh my god, man.
I thought we were negotiating a deal with them personally.
Oh man.
Honestly?
I thought so. Try and tell that to
Honestly-
the barbarian, man.
You as a level 6 barbarian? I think you can try.
Just don't try and grapple them all, that's all.
I got a
Yeah,
out.
as long as you're gonna try to grapple them, I think you might even be able to do it. You can try.
Oh,
Hang on. Something's off when the DM's confident about something. You're not in on my plans, usually.
Accidentally gets us killed?
Yeah, right. Tell me more.
Why do you agree with my plans? What am I missing?
I'm entering the Twilight Zone.
Oh,
Alright,
jeez.
should we catch up on what happened last time then?
Yeah, what happened last time? I don't remember.
Don't know.
I don't think,
I
I
wasn't
don't
here.
think we did much.
You had a lot of arguing with barbarians that you had tied up in your basement.
Please, arguing, debating, discussing, winning.
Telling him that he's a weakling, you know.
No, I said he was very unwise, alright?
He's a barbarian. That's sort of par for the course.
Exactly, so I hit the spot.
We determined that, you know, the whole like curse thing was not related to Stolgeg, instead it was related to a giant scary dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And I may or may not have assisted it, yeah, sure.
This whole thing may or may not be my fault.
Sorry, Shulgang.
Look, all I know is that I get to kill demons and a dragon, so I'm pretty happy.
That one you can thank me for.
Like, I have work to do, excellent!
Yes.
Let
you
me
get
sharpen
to
my blade.
kill the dragon. You get to kill him, sure.
We are the good guys.
How many prisoners do you currently have?
How many what?
One, thank you.
How many prisoners?
We just let one go.
What?
Questionable
Right.
one, yeah.
One is also one of our good friends, so...
Right.
One has Stockholm Syndrome and is totally committed to the cause. Steve.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of Litrix, but sure.
I don't know if he's got Stockholm syndrome, but he's there.
He hangs around.
Pretty much.
You did go to figure out how to destroy the part of the prayer disc or amulet or whatever it is that you had. And you freaked the poor priest out quite a bit.
Sorry, we were waiting on results from that before we moved out to deal with the Lizardman War shenanigans.
Yeah, he did say he was gonna come back to you as soon as he got anything. Other than that, you bought some magical items. You did some other shenanigans. I think that was pretty much it.
Didn't someone try to visit the wizard or something?
No, we were going to visit the wizard to get information on the dragon, decided it probably doesn't need to be done just yet. And then we got to the point where we didn't hear anything from the cleric, so we decided, well, we're going to go take the weapons to Lich's tribe. And then realized we still have the disc on us, or part of the disc on us. So we're currently pretty much there.
And then you decided to, you know what, screw this, we're gonna take a long rest and deal with everything in the morning.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Which is
actually,
where we are right
Keep
now.
going. Yeah. I need to add that
What does
8-hour
it
long
remind
rest
you?
to
Yes, you do
my
have-
poison proficiency.
Oh, right.
'Cause I want those ASAP.
Alright, Mr. Boris.
It is I.
Get a message from Welgar at about 5 a.m. in the morning. Like, basically, the sun is nowhere near up yet. It's still dark outside. And you get the feeling that he's sort of been waiting for as long as possible, so it's not too rude to wake you up in the middle of the night, so it's technically early morning.
It is.
And he messages you and he tells you that he has news and asks you to come by his temple at your earliest convenience.
Alone or with the group?
He assumes you would come with the group since everyone seems to be sort of involved.
Alright. We have an invitation, guys. We're heading to the temple.
What is everyone doing at 5 a.m. in the morning?
Still asleep?
I would think that Sam is already on his way out to go fishing.
Yeah, it's about the time when you usually leave for fishing. That sounds about right. Yeah.
I'm currently sitting with Steve, tasting his ale he's been working on.
It tastes pretty good. It has,
In my
however...
house?
No, not in your house. Your house smells like fish.
It has the side effect where it, like, sort of makes your hair, like, stand up a lot. He hasn't quite figured out all the kinks yet. Like, there's still stuff to do. But it's pretty good ale. It's better ale than you get in this
blow me
town.
up, Steve.
No, sir. Of course not.
Roger. Well, keep doing what you're doing. It tastes good.
Dolgeg, what are you doing at 5 a.m.?
I'm just stone asleep.
Alright. Good.
I guess I'll be on my way to Sam's house from the temple, because I would assume that I would be sleeping
Yeah,
in
you
the
would
temple.
probably stay at the temple, yeah.
So I'll be on my way running to Sam's house.
Alright. Yeah, you see him, outside, already up with his giant orange hat. That's very easy to spot from a distance.
Glowing in the sunlight.
And just fishing. While, the town is pretty busy actually. Like, all around there's ships leaving port and all the fishers are preparing to head out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sam would probably hear the noise of armor
Yeah. Clunk,
getting
clunk,
louder and
clunk,
louder and
clunk,
louder.
clunk, clunk. Do you ignore the cleric again?
He's absorbed in fishing. He must.
I am very busy fishing.
Where is
I don't
everyone?
even notice it, to be honest. Until he says that. I don't know. I'm fishing. I don't keep track of the others.
Just bonk him on the head to get his attention.
Usually works.
We need to go to temple now. We have been summoned by... Oh, I forgot the
All
name.
of us at this time?
Relga.
Relga, yeah. Relda?
Welgar.
Relga.
Welga, yeah, Welga. Yes, this time.
Do you need everyone?
I believe that we all need to hear this information. It's very important.
Do we have to bring them?
Why can't you go alone and just, hear what he has to say and tell us?
I'm old. I can hear badly. Just in case that I don't miss anything important, we have to all go there.
Surprised he heard the message.
Well, I mean, it is in
was
his
in my
brain. It bypasses. That's probably why the priest didn't try and knock on his door or anything, but just sent the message directly to his brain.
Alright, you find the others, I'll fish, and then you come pick me up.
What?
Good. See you soon.
Where?